What's going on, guys? Today in this video I just want to teach you guys a few basic tips that you need to know in order to get started with your weight loss. Now, there's a lot of stuff going around about weight loss, magic pills, magic supplements, magic this, magic that, a bunch of bull crap, alright? And it's so easy, so basic, and so, oh my gosh. It's so simple. The two things that you need to know in order to start losing weight, guys. This is not rocket science. It's just knowing a few things in order to get started. So basically in this video, I just want to teach you guys a few things that you need to know about losing weight and how you can get started and get the ball rolling with losing weight. Now, first thing you need to know is figuring out your basic metabolic rate. Now, your basic metabolic rate is how many calories you burn in a day. So let's say your name is John and you burn 2,500 calories in a day. Guess what? You need to eat 2,500 calories in a day just to stay the same exact weight that you're at right now. So what I'm going to recommend is that you click the link on the screen or type it in above. I'll leave a link in the description box. Please do not leave this part out. I'll leave a link in the description box where you can plug in the numbers. Basically, your age, weight, height, how many times you exercise a week, and that's going to determine your basic metabolic rate. Now, once you have figured that number out, another thing that you need to know is that weight loss is a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is when you eat below that number that you were given. Now, the number that you were given is your basic metabolic rate. But one thing that you need to know is that when you punch in your numbers in that basic metabolic rate calculator, your BMR calculator, is that is a rough number. That is not 100% accurate. That's just going to help you start off in figuring out what is the sweet spot, what is the number for you. So, weight loss is a calorie deficit. Now, what that means is your given number, let's say it's 2,500 calories, you need to eat 300 to 500 calories below that number. It's so simple. Now, the reason I say 300 to 500 calories below that number is because that is the safest and the best way to go about losing weight. You know, I wouldn't, there's people out there that starve themselves in order to lose weight. That's just not healthy and optimal at all. You could pass out from doing that. You could pass out from starving yourself. So basically, you need to figure out your basic metabolic rate. Whatever that number is that you punched in with the calculator that I provided, you're going to eat 300 to 500 calories below that number. Now, that being said, this is going to require you to track your calories. Now, the best way to track your calories is to download MyFitnessPal, guys. I can't stress this enough. Tracking your calories is not hard. All you have to do is download MyFitnessPal and you enter in each food that you've eaten in a day. It's super simple. So, that being said, you just need to figure out how to track your calories. It's super simple. My recommendation is to download MyFitnessPal, guys. This is the most easy and simple way to gauge how many calories that you're eating in a day. So let's say you ate a Twinkie in a day. You're going to go to MyFitnessPal, download it, and you're going to type in Hostess Twinkie in the search bar, and it's going to show up, okay, 200 calories for a Twinkie. You press the check mark, you press the food, and it adds it to how many calories you've eaten in a day. It's not rocket science, okay? So find out how many calories you burn in a day, your basic metabolic rate. After you figure that out, all you need to know is that weight loss is a calorie deficit. So eat below that number that you're given right here. I say 300 to 500 calories below that number. So that being said, guys, that's basically the first things that you guys need to know in order to start losing weight. It's not rocket science. You know, there's so much stuff out there that just makes things more complicated than they need to be. I want to help simplify things down to the basic, simple facts that they are. Okay, so figure these two things out right here, and you will start losing weight instantly if you do things properly, okay? So that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close the video out. If you're someone who's watching this video and you've made it this far and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I got a lot more awesome content where this came from. And if you feel like this video could be of value to someone, please share it with them. And other than that, guys, go ahead and like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe. And like I always say, let's grow together, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. The base, without that, so guys,